We now are going to continue with our international showcase, which that is sponsored by our major national sponsor, Ball Horticultural Company. And we'd like to thank Ball so much for their support of our program this year. I would like to invite Dr. Marvin Miller, Market Research Manager, to bring greetings on behalf of Ball Horticultural Company. Marvin, thanks so much for joining us this morning and helping out with this year's program. Good morning, Marvin.
Good morning, thank you. I've been listening intently with all of you to the town hall. It's one of my favorite parts of the CIB symposium. So, Ball Horticultural Company is an international company. And so we find it very fitting to sponsor the International Showcase. Our company has locations around the world. We're on every continent except Antarctica. And we have about 20, give or take, installations around the world with either breeding, production, or distribution companies. We believe intently in the power of plants, and we believe in the power of plants because they represent food for the stomach, but they also represent food for the soul and for the spirit. And our Ball Horticultural Company participates in both of these arenas, the stomach and the soul and spirit arenas. We focus on the ornamental side. And at the company, we talk about coloring the world because of the ornamental focus of our company. The plants, though, are more than pretty. And we recognize their benefit to the environment, their benefits to the economic structure of a community, and the benefits to the citizens from sociological, psychological, health and well-being benefits that plants can contribute to. We believe this power of plants so much that whenever we have a facility in a country that has an in-bloom program or anything similar to a beautification effort, our employees participate in the local efforts. And we do that all around the world. So on behalf of Anna Ball, our owner and CEO, and her daughter, Susanna, who represents the fourth generation that is already involved with the company, and on behalf of our employees all around the world, thank you for what you are doing to create community and create community with plants. Thank you for letting us be part of the program and allowing us to engage together as we all help to color the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Marvin. And I mean, your point about the importance of plants for our society, not just for beauty, is so telling this year. You're very much on point with that. So thank you so much again, and thank you for all your support this year and in the past years of the program. I'd like now to invite Dr. Andrea Bocsi to join us. Had the pleasure of working with Andrea this year through the program. Andrea is our International Communities in Bloom Judge, and we'd like her to proceed on with our International Showcase.
Thank
Good
you.
evening, Andrea.
Thank you. I would like to greet the representatives of our CIB participants all over the world who joined today's virtual International Showcase. Warm greetings to my fellow judges, to our sponsors, and to colleagues at CIB National Office and the members of the Board of Directors too. If I may introduce myself to those who don't know me, by my profession, I am an economist, lawyer, tourism expert, and enthusiastic community builder. I became involved in national programs in 2012 when I began working as national coordinator, national judge, and vice president of tourism affairs of Hungary in Bloom national competition. I was delegated as European judge and board member of Hungary to Entente Florale Europe until 2018. My specialties were community building, environmental education, and tourism. Since November 2017, I'm active as the Hungarian European representative of Communities in Bloom, and I became a proud volunteer judge in 2019. I volunteer at kindergarten community gardens in my own town and in several municipalities in Hungary. It's a great pleasure for me to present you the 6 beautiful and flourishing European municipalities which registered to this year's international challenge. We have been working together with these 6 municipalities to prepare introductions and videos for you for this occasion for weeks. So I would like to invite you to a virtual travel across Europe. Let's visit these 6 wonderful places together. Please allow me to be your guide. We will begin our journey in the northern part of Europe in stunning Belgium. Then we fly to the beautiful Ireland. After that, we continue our travel to magical Italy, where we visit 2 municipalities. Then we move forward to the green Slovenia. And last but not least, we finish our journey in the Mediterranean gem, Croatia. So fasten your seatbelts, please. We take off. Most of you have to take a long flight from the United States or Canada to Belgium. So we European CiB friends are waiting for you at the airport in Brussels. It takes half an hour to get to Oudenaarde, our first destination. So I would like to tell you some words, some sentences about Oudenaarde to introduce them. Oudenaarde, with a population of 28,000, lies on the Scheldt River south from Ghent in Flanders, Belgium. This beautiful Flemish town has made its name in history by becoming one of the world's most famous tapestry makers between the mid-16th and late 18th century. The town's name, meaning old field, still lingers on Oudtnol, an obsolete English term for a kind of brown linen thread. Oudenaarde is said to have been founded as a Roman outpost, which later developed as a Visigoth fortification. The first mention of a castle was in the 10th century, and the first city walls were raised in the next century before evolving into a prosperous commercial city at the heart of Flanders. The flamboyant Gothic-style town hall and its belfry were designated by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site in 1999. The city hall houses a unique collection of Oudenaarde tapestries. The town of Oudenaarde took part at the European Flower Contest in 1999 and won silver award. Let's see the video of Oudenaarde now.
Welcome to Oudenaarde. Oudenaarde is situated in the valley of the Scheldt and surrounded by the hills of the Flemish Ardennes. The city combines the best of 2 worlds, the charm of a cozy historical town on the banks of the River Scheldt, yet providing all the facilities you encounter in a much bigger town. Every year, Oudenaarde attempts to bring more nature in the city. Green and open spaces make life more pleasant for inhabitants and tourists. The city plants thousands of flowers over the entire municipal territory, making the city shine in floral splendor. Every month, a group of volunteers cross the city to clean up litter while jogging. This group of ploggers is a remarkable example of engagement and the ecological awareness of the inhabitants of Oudenaarde. The Flemish Ardennes, that's rolling hills, slopes and cobbles, woods and magnificent scenery. Oudenaarde has many old woods with a rich flora and fauna. They are unique, even on a worldwide scale. Leaving the Scheldt, we meet quite a different landscape with large, open treeless fields. From starters to trained pros, anyone can explore the city and the surrounding nature by various walking and cycling routes. Oudenaarde, from a historical town near the Scheldt to a modern, dynamic city with respect for green and sustainability. It's truly the best of both worlds. Welcome!
We send our warm greetings to the people of Oudenaarde and hope to see them next year. And now we continue our travel to the green Ireland, where Glaslough is waiting for us with its friendly inhabitants, green fields and tidy streetscapes. An introduction of Glaslough. Welcome to beautiful Glaslough, Ireland's current winner of the overall Tidy Towns competition. An estate village situated in County Monaghan, Glaslough is very close to the border of Northern Ireland in Ulster. The 1,000-acre Leslie estate has 3 lakes and many champion trees, woodland and wetland features amongst the attractive wildlife, flora and fauna. Glaslough lies in Ireland's drumlin belt consisting of small rolling hills and valleys. Renowned for its endless trees and hedgerows and green spaces, Glaslough has many beautiful arrays of Victorian and perennial planting schemes and also annual bursts of color provided by the lovely annual flower planters and displays seen throughout the village and on the estates. There are many trails including Hoey's Tree Trail, Wildlife Trail and Heritage Trail. Some of the built heritage buildings to be admired are the limestone buildings, including the Famine Wall, the Leslie Monument, Great Northern Railway buildings, churches, Horse Pond, RIC barracks, gate lodges, and properties throughout the village, to mention but a few. We have 5 main gardens, including bee, butterflies, sensory, biodiversity, and coach, in addition to the Old World Garden situated in the estate. There are also landscaped playgrounds for the children to enjoy. Newer attractions include the Percy Horse sculpture, which signifies the equine heritage of the village, and the floral fountain, which commemorates Glaslough gold medal success in the Autumn Floral competition in 2017. There is a very strong tradition of community spirit in Glaslough, with 12 community groups providing a wide variety of activities and facilities for not just those that live here, there, but for visitors and tourists also. The Glaslough Tidy Towns Committee is delighted to participating in the 2021 CiB competition and look forward to meeting the jury and participants then. Let's look at the video of Glaslough as an introduction.
Down by the Sally Gardens, my love and I did meet. She passed the Sally Gardens freedom by the river, my love and I did stand, and on my leaning shoulder she laid her snow white hand. She bid me take life easy as the grass grows on the weirs. But I was young and foolish, and now am full of tears. By the Sally Gardens, my love and I did meet. She passed the Sally Gardens with little snow white feet. She bid me take love easy as the leaves grow on the tree. But I am young and foolish, with her did not agree.
Thank you. We send our warm greetings to the people of Glasgow and hope to see them next year. All the best for you in Glasgow, dear friends. Now we take a flight to Southern Europe, to the sunny Italy, where we visit the town of Alba first. And while I'm introducing Alba to you, we are showing some photos of what we have received from them. Alba is located in North Italy in Piedmont County, at the heart of the extraordinary vine landscape of the Langhe, Monferrato, and Roero area, which have been recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. A once powerful city-state whose center spotted more than 100 towers, Alba is considered the capital of the Langhe with the population of 31,000 and has big city confidence and energy while retaining all the grace and warmth of a small rural town. Alba's considerable gastronomic reputation comes as a courtesy of its white truffles, dark chocolate, and wine. The confectionery group Ferrero is based there. I'm sure you know Raffaello as well. The vine-striped Langhe Hills radiate out from the town like a giant vegetable garden full of grapes, hazelnut groves, and wineries. Exploring Alba's fertile larder on foot or with two wheels is a delicious pleasure. It's a unique place where it's possible to fully enjoy open-air experiences such as walks through the hills in contact with the nature that gives exceptional colors and perfumes. This amazing place is a balanced mix of vineyards, hazelnuts, fields, and woods. The exceptional food and wine offer of Langhe, Monferrato, and Roero area is the departure of a special journey where you only need curiosity, imagination, passion, and the ability to let yourself be carried away by the colors of a safe territory where you can live a unique open air experience. The town of Alba took part at the European Flower Contest in 2006 and won Bronze Award. Let's see their video. Thank you. We send our best wishes to the municipality of Alba and hope to see them next year personally too. We continue our journey to Italy, among the hills to the stunning village of Ingria, which has altogether less than 50 inhabitants, but it is an active participant in international contests. So the village of Ingria is situated at an altitude of about 100 meters with clean air and moderate climate all year. Ingria is the first village going up into Valle Soana, a small valley in Piedmont, Italy. Ingria is a very small town made up of 21 hamlets distributed in a territory of about 15 square kilometers. Near the historical center, spreading across the two mountain sides and among freshwater streams, there are houses nestled in the forests, old houses with typical stone roof. Ingria has an extraordinary cultural and historical heritage of biodiversity with products, traditional crafts, and local customers. In a small part of the municipality of Ingria, in a nice panoramic location, there is the bar and restaurant Pont Vieille. It is a tourist information and a meeting point for hikers. From Ingria, different paths for trekking lead to Punta Arbella and Mount Betassa, and obviously the Gran Paradiso National Park is also very close. Ingria won Silver Award at the Entente Florale Europe contest in 2018 recently. Let's have a look at their video. so nice that they are waiting for us in Ingria as well. We take this invitation. And we send our warm greetings to the people of Ingria and really hope to see them next year personally. For the second part of our travel, I suggest traveling by car. Our next destination is Velika Polana in Slovenia. During our car tour, we can enjoy the beautiful rolling landscapes, the Alp mountains, and also the rich, fertile agricultural fields in Slovenia. Our CIB friends in Velika Polana are already waiting for us. Let me introduce them. The municipality of Velika Polana is located in East Slovenia, close to the Hungarian border, between the mysterious river Mura, the magical wetland woods, and outlines of the nearby hilly vineyards. It is one of the youngest and smallest Slovenian municipalities. Only 3 villages, Velika Polana, Mala Polana, and Brezovica, a diverse mosaic of natural and cultural heritage-friendly people. Reason more to stay longer and discover more. The small municipality has been honored with several prestigious titles, the biggest in competition Entente Florale Europe as Europe's most beautiful village, and Velika Polana also won Golden Award in 2014. In the year 1999, Euronature found rewarded Mala and Velika Polana as the European Stork Village. Municipality of Velika Polana is located 100% in the Natura 2000 Mura area and 100% in Biosphere Reserve Mura. It is coordinator of the Mura Development Partnership as the manager of the Mura Biosphere Reserve. Polanski log, which is Polana wood, is the biggest forest of black elder trees in Europe, and it gives home to many endangered animal and plant species. Among them is also white stork. In Mala Polana, by the stream Črnec, one of the last preserved stream mills in Pomurje is situated, Copex Mill. Area around Copex Mill is River Mura flood area and therefore rich with plants and animals. One of them is Močvirski tulipan, the swamp tulip, or Fritillaria meleagris L. There is also a possibility to get to know all the sustainable ways of maintenance of stork natural habitat. River School Velika Polana, next to Copex Mill, at the edge of Polana Wood, gives information about flora and fauna, the importance of water for its existence, and the sustainable way for maintaining habitats. It gives information about transboundary biosphere reserve Mura, Drava, and Danube, the 3 rivers, especially of the whole Mura Biosphere Reserve, and it is the starting point for its discovering. At River School Velika Polana, you can discover life along stream Črnec or simply enjoy your time in nature. Municipality of Velika Polana is also rich of cultural values, the homestead of the writer Miško Kranjec, Sabolovi homestead, the parish church dedicated to the heart of Jesus, and much more. Various cycling and hiking paths crisscross the countryside as well, giving visitors the opportunity to not only see the local flora and fauna, but also important heritage sites. Information about the natural and cultural values of the municipality of Velika Polana is offered in Park Land of Storks and Tourist Information Office, which are located in the center of Velika Polana. Welcome to the municipality of Velika Polana. Welcome to Green Slovenia. Now let's have a look at their video. Hvala lepa in veliki uspeh za Velika Polana. I told thank you very much and we wish much success to Velika Polana in Slovenian. And now we say goodbye to our Slovenian friends, wishing them all the best and take the road to Croatia, along the coastline of the wonderful Adriatic Sea to the Mediterranean gem Castella. Let me introduce you Castella in some sentences. The town of Castella is located in Croatia on the coast of the Bay of Castella. This beautiful Riviera was attracting people since the prehistoric times. It was always a favorite place from ancient Greek sailors, Roman patricians, Croatian kings, Venetian rulers to the present tourists, sun and sea lovers. It has over 40,000 inhabitants and it is the second largest town in the Split County. It stretches over the length of 17 kilometers. The town is specific because it developed around 7 settlements and around castles. Each village has its own particularity merged into character of this part of Mediterranean. The name Castella means also castle in the Croatian language. The eastern part of the city is a little industrial center. Cement factories, a steel mill, and many shopping malls are situated here. Agriculture based on crops traditional for this region is developed in the field of Castella and on the slopes of the Kozjak mountain. Growing of olives, grapes, and cherries flourish in the recent times. The western part of the town is more tourism-oriented. This is the area with most accommodation capacities, tourist apartments, rooms, camps, and hotels. There is a newly built Marina Castella in Castel Gomilica capable to accommodate large number of private and charter boats. Castella is of the places with the best traffic infrastructure in Croatia. They have an international airport in Split Castella, a railway station at Castel Stari, and access to Split-Zagreb highway. There are many organizations and institutions which enrich cultural life of the town through the year. The Museum of the Town of Castella found its place in the Vitturi Castle and an exhibition room in one-time bishop's summer residence in Castel Sučurec. In February, traditional carnival festivities are held in Castel Sučurec, Castel Kambelovac, and especially in Lower Castella with a tradition of over 150 years long. Every year from the 1st of July till the end of August, the Castella Cultural Summer takes place. There are over 60 exhibitions, theater shows, pop and classical music concerts, folklore, sport events, and other festivities. Events are held at the most attractive places at the historic centers, castles, and by the sea. The town of Castella took part at the European Flower Contest in 2003 and won bronze award. Let's look at the video of Castella now. wonderful tourism marketing video inviting us to Croatia and to Kaštela. And now, dear CIB friends, we came to the end of our virtual flowery journey in Europe. We hope that you enjoyed it as much as these municipalities strive to do their best. But virtual meetings don't win over real encounters, so I strongly hope to meet you personally next year. Thank you for your attention and for joining us, and I wish best health for all of you. If you have any questions or comments pertaining the international challenge, please feel free to contact the CIB National Office or me. We will be glad to help you. Thank you very much for your attention.
Andrea, thank you so much for being the tour guide today. I'm sure if you could put a tour together like that, we'd all sign up to travel the world with you. And thank you so much for all international communities for putting these videos together to at least allow us to join together virtually, if not in person this year. Hopefully in the future, we'll all get to meet. I'm sorry, but this actually concludes our virtual symposium at this point. I'd like to thank everyone so much for taking part over the last 3 weeks. It's been a great pleasure for myself and Communities in Bloom to share all these informative webinars. The recordings will be made available shortly, and an email will be sent out to let you all know how to reach them. We're wishing you all good health and healthy landscapes and gardens, and hope to see you all next year. Please stay tuned for information on our website pertaining to the 2021 edition of CIB. We'll be stronger, we'll be bigger, and we'll have more energy, and we'll have more chances to reach out and meet and talk to all of you. Thanks so much, everyone, and please take care. Bye-bye.